Hey everybody, Crypto Mentor 99. How you doing? So for those of you that follow me, you know I've done maybe 3, 4, maybe 5, maybe I'm losing track, videos about Hong Kong and China. And to be honest with you, when I started, I had no idea how volatile this subject is and would become on my YouTube channel. Granted, when I started my YouTube channel August 14th or 17th of 2017, it was mostly cryptocurrencies, what I was reading, what I was investing in. And the reason that it's of interest, so I kind of more or less stayed out of politics. But I think the story of Hong Kong and China is more about a people issue, because I've got friends in Hong Kong and I have friends in China. And I love them both dearly, or the groups of people there. So here's an article, Yahoo News, Hong Kong protests, semicolon. Leader Carrie Lam scraps Ted Cruz meeting after he refuses to keep talks private as protesters throw gas bombs. Now, I don't know that much about Carrie Lam. She's the leader in Hong Kong. I don't know that much about Ted Cruz. I know he's a politician. I'm not here to take political sides. This is a people problem, okay? And if you're not familiar with the protests in Hong Kong, Google it. So basically, against a backdrop of further violence protests in Hong Kong, their leader, Carrie Lam, has shut down talks with U.S. Senator Ted Cruz after her office found out that Ted Cruz wanted to make the results of their meeting public. And I don't know why that is. I don't understand or try to understand the Chinese culture or what they're thinking or what their strategy is. Again, this is not really a political video. It's more about a people video of the friends that I love and know in Hong Kong and the friends that I know and love in China. Basically, Mr. Cruz said, Ted Cruz that is, said, she, Carrie Lam, seems to misunderstand how free speech operates and also how freedom of the press operates. Miss Lam's canceling the meeting is not a sign of strength. It is a sign of weakness. It is a sign of fear of the protesters in the streets of Hong Kong. Responding to a request for details about the scheduled meeting, Ms. Lam's office said in an email the chief executive did not meet with the said U.S. senator. It's sad. I don't like to hear stories about this. Don't like to hear stories about this. If you're following all of these Hong Kong protests, you know that the NBA, the National Basketball Association, is getting sucked into this political debate. But again, for me, it's just reporting on some of the protest videos that I've seen and some of the news articles. Again, I know people on both sides. They're not politicians in Hong Kong. They're not politicians in China. But yeah, this saddens my heart when I read articles about the protests. Anyhow, that's what I'm thinking this morning. That's what I'm reading about. I don't say this lightly. Thanks for being part of my crypto family, and I love y'all. See you later. Bye-bye.